Hey there, Heather Ho there. Chef Cutter, I welcome you to this game between the 1982 Milwaukee Brewers and the 1916 Philadelphia Phillies. Both teams looking pretty good. Fourth of their division in the middle. 31-26 versus 30-27. Now, this is what we call triple header contemporaries, because most teams have done their 60 games, but others like Brew County and Phillies have only done 57. So this is a chance to catch up with the opposition. As you can see, great job by Milwaukee being better on the road than at home. And Milwaukee, a good 16-13 in May, with 2-1 so far in June. The 1916 Phillies did much better in May, as they did in April. Now, of course, there is one tiny little problem. Actually, we were supposed to be doing the Yankees-Tigers triple header, the Yankees Legends versus the Tigers Legends triple header. But bad weather has canceled the first game, the Yankees-Tigers game, and that game, one of the games, will be on the 11th of June, so on a Thursday. So we have to keep our eyes open for Yankees-Tigers in case they have to play another game. Those Legends, if they have to play on June 11th, then those games, the Yankees-Tigers game, will have to be a certain time, and then they'll have to reschedule the other games or put double headers. Methinks that there will be double headers on the 10th. I figure it out, but we'll see what happens here. So yeah, so we are going to be doing the Brewers and Phillies in lieu of the rainout. They're supposed to play 2 more games later on today, but we're just doing this one. So it'll be Dick Donovan versus Abbott Rixey facing each other off. Milwaukee starting lineup is Paul Molitor at third, Norm Larker at left, Robin Yount short, Cecil Cooper at first, Ted Simmons catches, Byrne DHs, Charlie Morton right, Kevin McReynolds in center, and Jim Gantner will play second base. For the Phillies, it's Milt Stock at third, Possum Willett at left, Bolster at first, Gabby Kravitz at right, Dodie Pasker center field, Tim McCarver DHs, Dave Bancroft at short, Bernie Niehoff second, and Burns at catcher. So here we go for this game. As we said, the intention was supposed to be that we do Yankees Tigers, but because of a rainout, we're doing this game for the 12 o'clock game of the triple header. So there are 16,000 fans here in Philadelphia. So that should be pretty good. Abbott Rixey 5-7 last year. Last year he was 17-13, so he was decent. Paul Molitor comes up to the plate, 55 games, 342 batting average. So we'll start off. Where do we start? There we go. Sorry about that. So yeah, so Milwaukee's 4th in the AL North. The Phillies are 4th. I don't know which division, but anyway, it doesn't matter. Abbott Rixey's 5-7. He faces Paul Molitor. Molitor places one to left, base hit. We're at National Park, so it's not. You don't see a lot of fans. You'll see the advertisements in right field. Norm Larker, left field. Played for the 59 Dodgers, 142 games, 655 RBIs last year. But because that team had to fold, the 82 Brewers picked him up, and he's only played 8 games for them. Runner goes, and he will be safe. Molitor's got his 21st save. So the Larker comes up. Larker pops himself up. This will be an easy play by the Phils. You bet. One down, and here comes Robin Yount. 327, 754. Yount to left field, dips it in. Molitor will stay at third base. So it's a 1st and 3rd situation. And Cecil Cooper, 33 RBIs this year, with a chance to get an RBI. Cooper flies one to left field, they'll have to tag up. Is it deep enough? Will they go for it? They will. Molitor is safe. It is a sacrifice fly, baby. Good job. Now here comes Ted Simmons, the catcher. Simmons pops himself up. And popped up. Brewers score 1-0. Dick Donovan, 1-1. Played for the 84 Padres. Yeah, he played for the 84 Padres. They folded, so the 82 Brewers picked him up in the dispersal draft. He faces Milt Stock. Stock drives the ball to center field. That looks like a good swing, but right there. Coca-Cola is sponsoring this game. 1 out for Possum Whittet. Whittet, ground ball, flip it. They do. 2-0. Now for John Bolster, first base. Rookie. 28-year-old rookie. So he's getting a chance to come in the lineup. And he strikes on a knee-high change. Brewers up 1-0. Dalton Byrne. Also a rookie. 35-year-old rookie. Getting to play for the 82 Brewers. Flies one to right field. Right at that fence. Cabot takes it. 1776 Fry also sponsoring this game. If you must know. Here's Charlie Moore. Moore, ground ball 6-3. Yeah, they played that perfectly. 2 down for Kevin McReynolds, who played for the 84 Padres. 140 games, 222, 80, 39, but he got hit. Team folded, so he was taken by the 82 Brewers in the dispersal draft. McReynolds, ground ball 6-3. You betcha. 1, 2, 3, they go down. Gabby Kravitz. Ground ball, flip it. We need to flip because you can flop it. 1 down for Dodie Paskert. And got him on Change. Second strikeout. Should have swung at least. Tim McCarver. Played for the 64 Cardinals, 134 games, 321, 10, and 70. That team did not do enough. They folded, so the 1916 Phillies took him. He's 2 for 5. And a ground ball, 6-3 on the board, you bet. So the 82 Brewers look pretty good. 1-0 through 2. Jim Gantner, the second baseman. Gantner, right to the first baseman. That's 1. Here comes Molitor, who singled and scored. And now it'll be a ground ball. Oh, that's 2. Now Larker. And a base hit for Larker. They'll have a big day. They have to play 3 games in 1 day against each other. Yeah. Yount drives the ball to right field. Doesn't hit that wall. So Yount doesn't do his job. 1-0 for the 82 Brewers. Dave Bancroft, the 7-total hitter. What's next? Ground ball, 6-3. Yeah. 1 down for Niehoff. Niehoff drives it to right field, right to Charlie Moore. 2 down. And now here's Burns. Ground ball looks good for Donovan, so ground balls aplenty for the Brewers. 1-0. Now, normally we would have scores after 4 innings, but because of how much the triple headers are going to hurt the score, there's no scoreboard check. Cooper to center field. 1 down. Here comes Simmons. Simmons to right field, looking for that fence. It's a catch. 2 down for Byrne. Byrne, chopper, ground ball, the first. These teams are going speedy baseball because they know they got 2 more games to play today. Here's Stock. Stock to left field. That's the first hit of the day for the Phillies. Here comes Stock is going to run for the second base. Save. His 18th stolen base. Here's Whittet. Whittet ground ball. That'll work. Run with the third, but with 1 out. So they wasted out. Bolster. Can he get an RBI? Ground ball to first. And surprisingly, he didn't move. Kravitz, base hit. Well, it's a tie game. Kravitz with the base hit. Well, Stock, I'm surprised he didn't score, but that's a base hit. Gabby will go for it, and Gabby gets its 7th stolen base. Oscar. to first. Got him. Tied at 1 through 4. Ebarixi is from 51 pitches, so I don't think he's worried. Moore swings the ball to center field. He's a catch. 1 down. That doesn't mean we will have the other 2 games of the doubleheader in this set. It's just that with Yankees-Tigers being rain delayed, they lose 1 game. Fly ball center. Easy catch by Paskert. Here's Gantner. Gantner ground ball, 6-3. So Rixi's done pretty well doing his job. And now Dick Donovan, 55 pitches, so he's not too worried about losing it. On a fly ball, McCarver, base hit. So McCarver gets a base hit. Runner first score. Bancroft. He'll take a bunt. Only one plays the first. Good job by Bancroft to make sure that Donovan can't get the sack. Runner on second. Good. Here's Niehoff. Niehoff. Ground ball to third. So now runner moves to third. Will Bird's gonna hit? He will not. One tie through 5. Oops, wrong button. Sorry about that. Here's Paul. Fly ball, center, drops in. Muller knowing what to do. He's the guy who scored the first run of the third group. Now here's Archer. Bunt! Brittle bunt. But, Here's out. Here's Robin Yell to center field. Back. Cut. He'll go to third, and Muller will be safe. So, runner on third, 2 outs for Cecil Cooper. He's got the only RBI for Milwaukee. Can he make it 2? The answer is lots of line to drive, and Cat might grab it. Thought he could hit it over that fence. Tying game at 1. Here's Stock. And ball 4. Donovan can't believe it. He walks him, and now Possum. Pitch out. Well, I think he tipped his hand a little too much. 1 down. Here's Possum. Now he's got a hit. Ground ball. That probably would have been a double play. 2 down. Here comes Bolster. Bolster ground ball. Oh, and a miss handled by Gantner. That keeps the inning alive. E4. Now Donovan's thrown 80 pitches. They're going to warm up Porter, and they will warm up Carlos Martinez, the righty. Lefty. Ground ball. Flip it. Donovan does his job. They'll get out of it. 1-1 tie. And Rixie hasn't thrown to 11 pitches compared to Donovan. And grab ball the short pass. So Simmons gets a base hit that just passed Bancroft. Single. And they will go to the bullpen. They're just going to the bullpen just in case. So Osher and Baumgartner are warming up. Ground ball, double play. Yes, sir. Double play ball. And now here's Moore. Moore will drop a base hit down. These teams are a little panicky, Pete. And now McReynolds. Got him! On a fastball. 1-1 through 7. Let's check the box score. Pitcher 63 for the Brewers. Mulder's the only one with extra base hit. No doubles or anyone. These guys have been pretty good. Donovan to Paskert. Paskert to center field. And he's a catch for McReynolds. 1 down. Here comes McCarver. McCarver, ground ball to third. Easy throw. Look at that. That's 2. And now Bancroft. Bancroft, ground ball for 3. So both these pitchers are really pushing it. We're through 7. We're still tied at 1. On to the 8th. Here's Gantner. Gantner, ground ball, short to first. Take his time. One down for Molitor. Molitor, ground ball. In the hole. Got him. That's 2. Now here's Archer. Marker to right. That'll drop in, base hit. Now the question is, what do? Got Robin Yount. He's a good hitter. Baumgartner and Osher. Rixie's throwing 100 pitches. Yeah, you don't want to risk it. Ready and ready. So Osher will come in. So Joe Osher will come in. 23rd appearance, 4 saves for this team. And it's Robin Yount, so you don't want to lose your starter. Yount to center field. Down bounce. It's a double. It works. And Yount gets an RBI double. Milwaukee's now up 2-1. That run will be credited to Rixie. Here's Cecil. Can he get another RBI? Fly ball to center field. Drops in. That'll send the runner. And Milwaukee's now up 3-1. So Dick Donovan will have another run of support. Here's Simmons. Simmons. Popped him. Popped him up. Milwaukee's got 2 of the 8th. 3-1. Toughy. Donovan's thrown 91 pitches, so Martinez and Schultz. So Martinez might come in case something goes wrong. And Yeehaw says, take that. 3-1. You minus. Burns is 0 for 2. Donovan's like, Burns is 0 for 2. Yeah, he knows about Burns, so he says, let's do it. Double play ball? You bet! That's 2. Now he's faces Stock. He's throwing 95 pitches. If he could just get this guy out. Stock. Yep, he does. And I think that might be the end of Donovan's day. Yep, they're going to go more out of the bullpen. So Schultz and Rolly Fingers. Fingers is the closer. Schultz also there. But Fingers is ready. Osher will pitch. 3-1 in the 9th. Milwaukee will probably use Fingers in for the save. And a base hit. Yeah, Buck. Who says Buck? So it'll be Lefferts and Sullivan. Pair of lefties. Warming up. Moore with the bunt. Only one play. That's the first. Good job. Good job with the bunt. And Moore. And now here's McReynolds. McReynolds, ground ball to third, throw the first, yes, it's 2. Fidel Gantner. Gantner trying to get a run across, he won't. It's a 3-1 game for Donovan, so now the question is, well, you got Possum. Donovan says he wants to face Possum. Possum to right field, drops in, base hit, that will be the end of Donovan's day. Now you gotta go with the closer. You gotta get the closer. So Fingers the closer. He had 30 saves last year for the 82 Brewers. Now he has 15 this year in 20 games. And they are going to yank Bolster and put Gandil in. Chuck Gandil played for the Black Sox last year, 31 RBIs in 112 games. Picked up by this 1916 Phillies. So Gandil's going to come in and pinch hit to face Fingers. He's 3rd in saves in the major leagues. Gandil, ground ball. 1, 2, got him. That worked. Gabby Kravitz. He's a good hitter. See what Fingers does. Fingers. Drive ball center field. Back at the fence. Did he catch it? No, he wasn't. It's a double for Kravitz. Big double play there, because that could have tied the game. It's 11 double, and now Dodi Pasker. They're going to go with Labs. Jet Labs is a good hitter. We're going to go with Labs. He played for Sportsman, 75 RBIs last year. Team folded. He's now played for Philly. He's got 4 RBIs in 26 games. Labs, ground ball, 6-3 on the board. And Fingers picks up a gigantic save, 3-1 for the 82 Brewers. Big win for them. That's a 32nd win. Rolly Fingers is 16 for 16 in saves. 2 runs in the 8th helps Milwaukee out. Donovan wins. He's 2-1 now. His ERA dropped to 4.95. Fingers came in, picked an inning for a big save, his 16th. Rixie drops to 5-8. So a big win for the Brew Crew. We're taking down event. Now let's see. Yep, as you can see down here, Yankees-Tigers were rained out, so the game has to be June 11th. So I don't know what they're going to do about it. So let's see if the second game didn't. If they had enough time to play Yankees-Tigers. Yep, alright, so Yankees-Tigers this game. And all that, so the Yankees are going to make a move. Gordon out. And Robbie Cano in. Tigers are going to make a Gariger out. Lou Whitaker will come in and do it. So the Yankees are 46-11, tops in their division. The Tigers 31-26, second place in their division. So it will be Red Ruffing versus Max Scherzer, the pitching matchup, starters. But the rule is, even if one game got rained out, they want everyone to play at least once. So Berra, Posada, Mattingly, Gordon, Lasseri, these guys have to play. These guys have to play at least. We'll start. Lasseri, Keller, Heinrich. Keller and Heinrich. Heinrich will have to start. So they'll have those seven guys will start. It doesn't matter what position. They have to start the nightcap if the nightcap goes ahead. Barris does not have to start. Because he's hurt. Because he's technically hurt. He doesn't have to start. Detroit's got to deal with Basler, Freehan, Garinger, Phillips. They have to start. Yeah. Like they don't have, they'll just start whatever position they feel like it. Phillips. Trammell's hurt. Was hurt in warm-up, so he's not eligible to come off the bench. Gibson and Wirtz. So Detroit has 6 guys on the bench. Yankees have 7. Putting them as a pinch hitter does not work. Yeah, even if it's a pinch hitter spot, they have to start. So Tigers game, of course, is where the Tigers legends are playing. So one game got rained out till June 11th. We have to find out. We might have to do some shape-shifting. But anyway, Derek Jeter starts against Max Scherzer. Scherzer 5-5 this year. Last year was 17-7. So Derek Jeter 277, 6-25 this year. So we'll see what happens here at Tiger Stadium. Yankees have a 5-game winning streak. The weather's changed to partly cloudy, so if you get a ball to left field, it might be a home run. Here's Jeter. Jeter instead will drop a base hit to center field. 1 down. Here comes Lou Gehrig. 326 and 35. Gehrig, ground ball. Jeter moves. It works. Runner moves to first. Runner at second for Babe Ruth. 305, 12 and 41. Ruth drives the ball to right center. That'll bounce off that wall. 415. It'll be a double for Babe Ruth, making it 1 for the Yankees. He can hit with the best of them. Another Yankees, and now here comes Mickey Mantle. 279, 12 and 34 this year. Swing and a miss. Bad pitch, but they get the strikeout. So it is strikeout 2-3 on the putout. 2 outs for Joe DiMaggio. 312, 4 and 35. DiMaggio pops up, and it looks like a catch for Evans. He does. Yankees only scored 1 in that inning. 1-0. Red Ruffing 8-2 this year. 17-6 last year, so Ruffing looks decent. Ty Cobb coming up 292, 3 and 16. Cobb swings the ball, and it's a catch from center field by Mantle. And now here comes Lou Whitaker, 148 for RBIs. We decided to go with him to start at Tigers game for this game. Fly ball to center field, and it will be caught by Mantle near the running track. 2 down. Here comes Heilman, 359, 5 and 35. Nice stats. Heilman drives the ball to center field. Catch a ball, yes. And the Yankees get them 1-2-3. Brady Williams, 361, 7 and 34. hit. The Yankees to lead off the second. And a whiff! Scherzer gets him on a 95-mile-per-hour fastball. Bill Dickey, real Bill Dickey, I am Bill Dickey. 316, 2-13. Dickey drives the ball to left center field. That'll bounce for a double. So Bill Dickey's going to get a double out of it. Center field is huge because remember, the fences are 400 feet. Robbie Cano threw 15, 5, and 25. He wasn't supposed to start, but they said, you know what, let's get him started. Let's go. Cano, floater, backs on the line, base hit. That will score the run. And Robbie Cano is going to choke for a double. Is that going to be a double? Yes. Yeah, that will count as a double. So his 26 RBI, 2-0. Here's Nanos, 350, 8, and 37. Nanos tries the ball right field and catchable. Really moving up. Staying on second is Cano. Here's Jeter. Jeter, right past third baseman, base hit. Cano, speedster going home. Is he safe? Yes, he is. Jeter makes it 3-0. And now here's Garrick. Garrick, right to the first baseman. Greenberg makes the catch. Yankees score 2, 3-0. Greenberg 344, 12, and 41. Greenberg, right field, short fence. Say goodbye. Greenberg. Yes, it's Greenberg. It is now a 3-1 ball game. Cash to DH, 221, 10, and 33. And a whiff on a fastball, 90 on the gun. Here's Granderson, 285, 2, and 25. And ball 4. Oof, it's a walk. Here's Joe Evans, 238, 5, and 29. Runner goes. And do they get him? Oh, yes, he does. Bill Dickey gets a big CS on the scoreboard. Caught stealing. Evans to right field. Now ball to the wall. He's going for 2. Safe. Darrell Evans hits a double. So takes 3-1 runner on second for Travis Fryman. 275, 22 RBIs. Fryman ground ball is play. The first got him. Tigers only score 1. 3-1. Yankees up 3-1. Against Babe Ruth. And a whiff on an 82-mile-per-hour championship. Here's Mantle. Mantle to right field. Is that a catch? Uh-oh, Heilman might be in pain. It's not serious. He can remain in the game. I don't know, though. Here's DiMaggio. DiMaggio, floater. And cut. The Yankees go down 1-3. And here's Lance Parrish. For the Yankees. And Douglas Parrish, the catcher, base hit. So it's 3-1 Yankees. After 2.5, here comes the tie. And a ball. Red Ruffin's getting in trouble. First and second from Whitaker. Whitaker flies it to center. Caught. And they'll move it. First and second. They'll fly out for Heilman. They're going to let him. And Heilman will have to pay for this for a double. I think it's a TRD. Yep, it's a Gremlin double. So Heilman does his job 3-2. His 13th straight game of the day. Second and third went out for Greenberg. He went deep last time. Greenberg, ground ball. Only one play, that's the first, and Greenberg will get a second RBI. We're tied at 3. Runner doesn't move to third. That's good for the Yankees. You can see it's Cash can get a reply. Cash. Down the line, that's going to be 4-3 for the Tigers. So Norm Cash with a big hit. It's a double for him. And roughing is not roughing. And they will warm up Spaghetti Spaghetti. And Sparky Wild. Here's Granderson. And a mistake. Dickey is a wild Ruffing's not doing too well. Just throwing himself up. Here's Granderson. Granderson, pop up. It will be caught. Yes, it will. But the Tigers now have a 4-3 lead. Thanks to 3 runs, and Highland does help this team. Now Scherzer pitches to Bernie. Whipped him on a fastball. That's what Max Scherzer freaking does. There's Dickey. Dickey flies one to left field. Now bounce to the corner for a double. Yes. So Bill Dickey's got a double. He's got a double, and now here goes Robbie. And got him. Fastball. Strikeout number 5 for Scherzer. Now here's Nettles. Nettles drives the ball to center field. Loud bounce. That's a GRD for Nettles. Makes it 4-4. So Nettles ties it up with 4. Now the Tigers need to probably roll up some guys. Henneman and McLean moving up. Here's Jeter. Jeter, ground ball, third to first. Got him. The Yankees do tie the game. 4-4. Of course, this is a triple-header day, so we won't go through the scoring points right now. So Red Ruffins from 57 pitches. He's going to face Darrell Evans. Ball forward. He's blocked 3 guys. He's got Travis Fryman. He's like, I can get him. Fryman, ground ball. Nice work. Ruffin says, I want this guy. To down for Parrish. Parrish. Right to the first baseman. So Ruffin does his job. Game tied at 4. Scherzer's from 70 pitches, but we'll see what the 5th inning comes to Garrett. Garrett wraps one. Base hit. No. Nice job by Greenberg. Here comes Slopes. Got him! Only fastball, 96 on the 9. That's his 6th strikeout. Here's Mano. Mano, chopper, 4-3. So Scherzer's throwing 6 strikeouts. It's 4-4. I think if the Tigers score, they're going to yank them. So now Robertson and McDaniel will warm up. So they're going to warm up righties. Pop. Ground ball shows up to first. Pops the speedster. And now. And now Whitaker. Whitaker to the corner. Down bounce. This could be a double. This will be a double for Lou Whitaker. So that will work. Runner on second. For Heilman. Says he's fine. Heilman. To center field. Looks catchable. It is catchable. And the next catch. 2 down. Runner on second for Greenberg. Greenberg. Floater. Ruffin does his job. 4-4 through 5. So Scherzer's throwing 80 pitches. Pavelski and Morris are warming up. Here's DiMaggio. DiMaggio, ground ball, easy play. I think they said at the first time triple on Yankee because it's 4-4. Here's Bernie. Bernie to right field. That's a liner, that's a double. So Bernie Williams, oh, he's going for 3. He wrote that triple. So Bernie Williams, a big triple. And Bill Dickey's coming to the plate. He's 2 for 2. They can't warm up this. So Dickey, can he get an RBI? Dickey drives one to left field. They're going for the run. Save. Bill Dickey with an RBI sac fly, 5-4. No one's warmed up yet. So here's Keno. Strike 3. Will they get the out? Yes, they do. So big strikeout there. 5-4 Yankees. With 5. And I think with Ruffin's difficulties, they have got to get him out of there. Yeah, they got to get him out of there. Robertson and McDaniel. Yeah. So they're going to get Ruffin out of there and put Laney McDaniel up. His 3rd appearance for the Yankees this year. That's a smart thing to do. Because roughing will be in line for the win. McDaniel. Cash. And McDaniel. Terrible throw. He would. He should have taken his time. There's Granderson. Granderson popped him up. Will it be a hit? Mantle says no. Well, the second game's at 7:30 or is it 7? So I don't know what they're going to do. Lenny McDaniel to Daryl Evans. Evans, base hit. Runner for third. Oh. And Evans got a little greedy. Runner on third, 2 outs. It would have been second and third. First and third was 1 out for Travis Fryman. And Travis Fryman is going to get the game. It's Garinger. They're going to go with Garinger to pinch hit. That does not mean that he doesn't have to start game 2. He will have to start game 2, but Garinger, I think that's a smart play. Garinger. Unfortunately, he grounds out. So the Yankees keep the 5-4 lead. The arrow does not matter. So Whitaker will go to shortstop. Garinger back to center. Scherzer is going to be yanked. Nettles. Lefty on lefty. So Pavelski is coming in. We're going to go with the lefty. Harry Pavelski. His 11th game. That's why he's 4 year right. So that's practically why they put him in there now. Well, you need him. You need someone like Pavelski to slow down down. A ball 4 to Nettles. Here comes Jeter. Jeter with the bunt. Pavelski, the second. That works. It works. Denies Jeter the sack bunt. Here's Garrett. Garrett. Fly ball center field. That'll bounce to the wall. That's a double. So Garrett's got a double. Garrett at second. Jeter will hold at third, and now Ruth. He's got an RBI. Ball 4. Oof. He missed with the payoff pitch. Now Mantle 0 for 3. Because he wins it deep. No! Fastball. Mantle. So that's not. This is loaded. Here's DiMaggio. He needs a hit. DiMaggio. Swings it to left center. Back at the fence. Nice catch. And Pavelski manages to ruin the Yankees' chances in the top of the 7th. Maybe a good ball game. Coming up. Ground ball, third to first. Yes, 1 down. Here comes Cobb. Cobb swings the ball to left field. Cut by Roof. 2 down. Here comes Whitaker. Whitaker, Hopper right there. And Lenny McDaniel looking pretty good. 5-4. Your score. Here comes Brady. Brady. Thompson. Hopper to left field. He's catched by Cobb. 1 down for Dickey. Dickey to center field. Is that a hit? That's a catch. There's Robbie. Cano. Topper. Caught. So Pavelski doing pretty well in relief. 5-4 Yankees still ahead. Lenny McDaniel pretty decent. Heilman. And cut. Cano. And down for Greenberg. Swings ball to center field. Is it deep enough? Almost in every ballpark that would have been a home run, but no. 440 and a catch. Here's Cash. Cash fly ball out. So Lenny McDaniel, 3 good innings of relief. And that's going to put the bullpen in. That's going to be a safe situation for Mo Rivera. We'll warm him and Steve Hamilton up. So Pavelski's thrown 2 innings, walked a couple. Here's Nettles. Loop one. Well, that's a base hit. Evans has no play. And that's going to bring the bullpen? Yes. So it's going to be Hiller. They're going to go with Hiller and Henneman. Jeter. So it's from the right field. Cut by Highland. And now forward, Garrett. Pop him up. Pavelski looking pretty good. 2 down. And now here comes Ruth. Ball 4. That's a walk. That's a walk. And now, well, Manto's over 4. Yeah, he's a threat. So Manto will stay in the game. Henneman will come in. The righty-on-righty action. He's got a bad ERA, but I think he can do something here. They need somebody. Manto, great job by Cash. Henneman does the job, and the Yankees only have a 1-run lead by 4 Yankees. And now Mo Rivera is coming in for the save. Granderson does not get to win it. Gibson will pitch hit. He's 1 for 8 this year. That's rarely played. So Gibson will start this game. Rivera's #1 in saves. Gibson, well, it's late. That's when Mo Rivera's in. 1 down for Daryl. And about 6-2. Yes. So fast start, 4-4, and then it's just slow down. Now there's Aaron. Yeah, it was 4-4 through 4, then a run in the 6th. It was slow going after the 3rd inning. So, yeah. Roughing with the win, 9-2. McDaniel with a hold. Rivera picks up his 17th save. His ERA is now 1-1. Scherzer drops to 5-6. Kowalski and Henneman did okay. Kowalski's ERA dips to .75. So that's game number 2. Oh yeah, we forgot to say Baker Bull, Brooklyn. First game, Brooklyn won 13-6. Puerto Rico 94 Indians. 94 Indians win to split the first 2. 0-1 Mariners against the Angels. That is a big win for Seattle. Garcia beating Messersmith. Brewers in the 1916 Phillies. Second game of that was a 12-10 slugfest. Brew County won. DeBode beats Damari with fingers, picking up another save. So, yep. Got that. They're moving the game? Yep. So, the game has been moved to 8:05. Oops. My apologies. So, the game is not going to happen yet. Yep. So, the game will be at 8:05 because of that game going long. So the Yankees and Tigers will play their 3rd and final game at 8 o'clock if the weather holds, and it does. So that means just make sure we get the simulate world. Yes, it does. So the Yankees. All right. So Jeter, Garrett, Ruth, Mantle, DiMaggio, Lasseri. Okay. So Lasseri is in at DH. So start over him. Joe Gordon is off the board. Berra and Nettles. So Posada has to come in and play. So Posada will go play catcher, right? So Posada's going to play 3rd base because they got to use him. Don Mattingly is going to play 1st. So Garrick will get a bit of a rest. Keller will be playing left field, so that gives Babe Ruth a rest. Yep. And Heinrich will play right field, giving DiMaggio a bit of a rest. Tigers, Cobb, Garinger, yep. Heilman. Gary McPhillips is in the game, so we don't have to worry about him. Friedman, Granderson, Freehand, Evans. So Basler has to play. So Johnny Basler will play shortstop for Travis Fryman. Kirk Gibson will play right field, will play right center for Granderson, and Wirtz will play for Heilman. But I think they're going to move... Yeah, they're going to move Wirtz to center, Gibson to right. Alright, so everyone has to play. Alright, everyone's playing. Keller, Frick Wirtz? Yep. Okay, so everyone's playing. So it's 8 o'clock because the other game, the second game, went so long. So they moved the game to 8:05 start, give everyone a bit of a rest. So this is the third game of our tripleheader. The Yankees-Tigers have to play one wake-up game because of the Mickey Lolich, 3-3. He was 15-8 last year. Then he gets Derek Jeter. This is his second straight game to start. North's first in the out east. The Tigers are second in the division. The Yankees have a 6-game winning streak. They'll have to play on the 11th. I don't know what's going to happen on the 11th. Jeter will float one to left field. That's going to be trouble. Let's go to left field for a double, possibly. Yep, so Jeter beats him with a double. Well, for the double. Don Mattingly, first base. Only 23 games this year, 256, 2-6, 288. So he's a decent hitter. He was decent last year. And limited role. Ground ball for first. That's an easy play. So Mattingly gets Jeter to third, and now Charlie Keller left field. This is his 9th game as a member this year. Let's see if we can get an RBI. The answer is yes. So an RBI ground out for Charlie Keller. He does his job. 1-0. Mickey Mantle in center field. This is his second straight game. And before, Lolich walks in. Tommy Heinrich in right field. 16th game for them this year. 217, a dinger, and 3 RBIs. Heinrich in center field trying to drop one. He doesn't. Heinrich can't do the job, and the Yankees scored 1 in the first. Whitey Ford, 17 this year. Last year he was 20-4 and was unstoppable. Ty Cobb will lead off. Cobb trying to get in for a hit, but no, the Yankees saw that coming. 4-3 on the ground ball. Charlie Gehringer, they didn't start game. Had him in for a pinch hit. He was a pinch hitter. Ground ball to first, easy play by Mattingly. Again, Vic Wirtz, center field. He didn't play last game. He plays this time. 29 games, 8 RBIs, 212 average. Wirtz, ground ball, easy play. So Whitey Ford does his job. 1, 2, 3, they go down. Tony Lasseri at DH. He didn't play last game. 29 games this year, 233, 3-7. So he's hitting the home runs now. And walks. Joe Gordon at second base. He didn't play last game. 39 games, 181. He didn't start the first game because of his average. But now he's got to play. Ground ball 5-3. Yep, the Gordon's out. Still his struggles with the windows in light. Yogi Berra at catcher didn't start last game. He starts this game, 31 games, 21 RBIs. So see what he does. Berra. Chasing an inside pitch to center field. Catchable for the out. Carter will move. Or no. No. Lasseri stayed. Now here's Jorge Posada playing third base. They had to fit him in. 13 games, 296, 205 this year. Posada trying to get an RBI. They drops in, base hit. Now they're going for the second run. Safe. So Posada gets an RBI single. Or is it a double? It's a single and an advancement on that throw. So 2-0. Here's Jeter. Jeter drives the ball to center field. This is catchable. And it is catchable by Wirtz. Yankees do score another run. 2-0. Hank Greenberg at first base. He started last game and hit a home run. He'll float one, and it looks catchable for Keller. Kingdom Keller. I think I talked about Keller's stuff, right? Yeah. Tony Phillips at DH. He didn't play last game. 30 games, 302 home runs, 10 RBIs. And whiffs. He laid on a curveball. Strike 3, and now Johnny Basler at shortstop. 16 games this year, 3 RBIs, and battling below the Mendoza line. And a walk. Kirk Gibson, right field. I think he pinch hit, right? Yeah, he pinch hit in the 9th. In game 1, and no ground out. Gordon wants to get him himself, so the Yankees looking good, 2-0. Here goes Mattingly. Mattingly, ground ball, 4-3 on the board. Yeah. One down. Here comes Keller. Keller. Ground ball. Shortstop to first. And yes. 2 down. Yeah, we talked about Keller. King Kong Keller. And Mantle. Mantle. Ground ball. 6-3. Yeah. So the Yankees just can't get anything going. They were looking good. Bill Freehand, the number 8 hitter. He didn't play in the last game. 15 games, 9 RBIs. He had 46 RBIs and 86 last year, so he's going to do better. Freehand, ground ball, 6-3. Yeah. One down for Darrell Evans. Oops. Yeah, I forgot. Darrell Evans played last game. Evans. Floater, trying to get a base hit off of 4. Two downs. And now here's Cobb. Cobb. Floater to the left. Let's catch a ball. And it is. By Keller. Yankees looking good. 2-0 through 3. Let's look at the BNN report. The Puerto Rico leading 8-0 on Cleveland. The 82 Brewers are 14 in the 6th. Colorado and San Francisco will play later on. Philly and Arizona playing a little later. The Citizens leading the 2009 Yankees 2-0 in the 4th. The Angels Legends winning 4-1 in the bottom of the 5th. And that's it. Here's Tommy Hendrick. That's a fly ball to first base. Easy catch by Greenberg. One down. Here comes Lazari. Lazari. Trying to chop on the left field. It's catchable. Is catchable. 2 down. Gordon. All 4. Era. No. Caught. There's Derringer. Derringer. Can you do something? Yes. There's Words. Words. Base hit. That's the first hit of the day for the Tigers. Here's Greenberg. Greenberg floats from the right field, trying to get something going, but it looks catchable. It is catchable. Where's that fly ball in the left field? Like, the ball flying in the left field doesn't really happen. Here's Phillips. Phillips will drop a base hit. First and second. Wirtz wisely stays at second. Here's Basler. Basler, ground ball, short to second, go that way, and the Yankees are good 2-0. Loach is throwing 67 pitches. They're going to warm up Todd Jones and Mike Henneman. And ball 4. Looks like Loach might be writing himself out there. Jeter. Jeter to right field. Down over the corner. That looks like a double for Derek Jeter. Doing his job. Loach has been kicked off. Second and third. And now, Natalie, can you get an RBI? The answer is no. Greenberg takes it to the bag. That'll stay up third. Now Keller. Keller. Left field. Drops a base hit. So Keller, is that 2? Yes, it is. So Charlie Keller out of freaking nowhere has got 3 RBIs in this game. 4-0. And that's his first hit of the year. Where's Mantle? They still don't have the guys, so Lolich has to keep pitching. There we go. Jones or Henneman. Heinrich. Go Henneman. Go with the hot hand. I know he pitched last game, but he's got to get something going. And Heinrich. Heinrich. The gun ball. Double play. Only one. Mercer was knocked off balance. So first and third for Lazari. Lazari. Trying to make it 5. I don't think he did. Wirtz makes the catch. Yankees up 4-0, giving some runs to Whitey. Whitey's thrown 48 pitches, so I don't think he's too nervous. And an easy play, you bet. And now here's Freehand. Freehand. Third to first, yes, Posada makes the catch. Down. Here's Evans. And ball 4. Ooh, Ford with the walk. Not really what he wanted. Here's Cobb. Finally gets called. Big strikeout for him on the fastball. 4-0 Yankees. Henneman will face Gordon. Gordon lashes one to the right, base hit. So that looks good for the Yankees. Berra swings the ball to center field. Looks catchable. And it is. Come on, 440. Come on, I gotta catch those balls. Posada. The right field, that's trouble. That'll bounce to the corner. So it should be 2 for Posada. So a double for Posada makes it 2nd and 3rd, 1 out for Jeter. Got it! Should have swung. Jeter should have swung on the sinker. At least go down swinging. Now you have 2 outs. Mattingly. Can he get the run? No. That would have been huge if they could get 1 more run. 4-0 Yankees. Ford still pitching pretty well. And a ground ball, 5-3 on the board. Yeah, good job. Here comes Wirtz. Fly ball to left field, easy catch. Yep, 2 down. King Kong Keller coming out of freaking nowhere. Where's Greenberg? And Rufus, the guy he replaced. Greenberg, can he get a base hit? Yes, he does. Hanky Greenberg. This would have been a triple header, but because the first game got rained out, it's a double header. Phillips, ball 4. Uh-oh. Here's Basler. Right. Oh, no! He dropped it. Posada dropped the 3rd round. Bases are loaded. And they're going to warm up Spaghetti and Sparky Wild. So, Yankees can get some lefties. Here's Gibson, ground ball. It slows up right now. Oh, Jeter with the big play. That could fold him up, and now what's happening? Pat Dirk Jeter in the back saying, thanks, man. And they are going to warm up Jackie Morris and Todd Jones. So, yeah, Henneman's pitched. So they're going to warm up Morris, and then strike 3. He strikes out on a sinker. Morris and Jones are warming up. Mantle. Ground ball. 4-3. Yes. Henneman's like threading and saying, hey, you know what? Heinrich. And a base hit. Tommy Heinrich with a hit. And I think that will be all for, let's see here. Yeah. So Todd Jones, he's not the closer in this organization. He'll come in to face Lazari. Lazari will greet him by popping up. So the Yankees still have Ford in the lead, and Ford will definitely come in to stay in the 7th inning. Come on, you have a shutout. You gotta stay in the game. Here's Freehand. Freehand will get a base hit, so that's a big hit for him. And now Emmons. Pop him up. And it looks like a 6. Yes, it is. 2 down. 1 down, sorry, for Cobb. Floater to the left. Looks catchable. Now Keller makes the running catch. 2 down. Now he's throwing 90 pitches. 4-0. He's got 2 outs. So it's Spaghetti, and Hamilton. I think you can stop. Gardner's 0 for 3. You can stop him. So you can stop him. It works. So Ford throws 7 shutout innings. That's 4-0 Yankees. Todd Jones will now hit the Joker. Gordon. Easy catch. 1 down. For Berra. 2nd to 1st. Ooh, safe. But it's an infield single for Berra. Here comes Jorge. And a mistake there. It's a wild pitch. Runner goes to 2nd. Here comes Jorge. He's the only guy in RBI with an RBI not named. Oh man! Posada disagrees. He's pissed. So should. And they're going to yank Posada. They are going to yank Posada from Nettles. So, yeah, Posada's hot right now. Posada's hot. Jeter, strike 3! Jeter could have swung, but he didn't. Yankees up 4-0 3. Under the 8th. Ford's throwing 91 pitches. Now he's at Wertz. Wertz. Ground ball. Easy. Yes, sir. Yeah, because Posada was hot. And they're like, we gotta take him out. Which it works. Ball 4 for 4. That's his 4th walk. We have Phillips. I don't know what to do. Mo Rivera will warm up. I think he says, I can take Phillips. Can he? Ground ball double play. He assures himself he's fine. 4-0. It's not a safe situation for Mobo. Todd Jones. Come on. Whiffed. Strike. Got it. Jeff Diamond pitch, if you will. Who's Keller? Keller's got 3 RBIs. 3 of the 4 RBIs have been by Charlie Keller, of all people. Babe Ruth's replacement in today's game. And there's Mantle. Did he go? Ball 4. Is that his 3rd walk of the day? Yes, it is. That is his 3rd walk as a Jack Morris and Terry Fox are warming up. Here's Heinrich. Base hit. So it'll be 1st and 2nd. Mantle stays at 2nd. For the Surrey. Gonna get some insurance. For the Yankees, base hit. Can he get the 5th run? Dude, Mantle should have went home. Dude. Can Joe Gordon do something? You can't. So the bases were left ordered. Yankees at 4-0. Mo Rivera will come in if there's a safe situation. Basler. Ground ball short to 1st. Yep. One out. Here's Gibson. Drops a base hit to center. Runner on 1st for freehand. Ford says, I can get him out. Did he do it again? Yes, he did. And Whitey Ford pitches a big shutout. A 5-hit shutout by Whitey Ball. Whitey Ball does the work. He's now 8-2. His ERA dips to 2.83, pitching the whole game. Lillard shots for 3-4. Henneman and Jones did not give up a run. Those 4 early runs. Charlie freaking Keller. And left field duel, Bill Terry and Robin Yount are your guys. So let's take a look at the triple headers. Puerto Rico beat Cleveland in the first game of theirs. Powell beat Santana. Milwaukee 82 won 3-1. Donovan beat Rixey. Fingers picks up his 17th save. Brooklyn beats Bakerville 13-6. Craig beats Nichols with Nutson's 4th save. Cleveland wins 6-3. McDonald beats Faber. Yankees-Dodgers win 5-4. You saw that one. 2001 Mariners with the big win. Garcia was almost about to be canned for his 10th loss. He beats Messersmith. Brew County 12-10. DeBoe beat DeMary Fingers to save. Puerto Rico won 10-7. Downs beats Nagy with Gonzalez pick up save number 13. Brew County 5-2. Gallegos beats Bumgarner. Hodgson pick up the save. I think that Fingers was tired. The Angels came back to win their second game with a doubleheader, tripleheader 7-4. Witt beats Halama with Percival 17 save. Yankees 4-0. And then the third game of the tripleheader, the Angels won 5-3. McCaskill beat Moore with Santana picking up save number 2. You know there. First game of the tripleheader for the Citizens and the 09 Yankees. The Yankees won 2 in the 9th thanks to A-Rod's home run. Robertson beats Myers. Arizona Legends win 5, big win for him. Miley Cyrus beats Robin Roberts with Valverde's 11 save. The 2009 Yankees won 2-0. Acevedo beats Stokes with Goss the save. Carlos Sanford started their tripleheader. Sanford won 5-3. Schmidt now 8-3 beats Jimenez with Gary Lavelle to save. Philly came back to win 7-5. Meyer, Erskine his 8th win, beats Qualls with Mitch Williams 13th save. The Giants won 6-3. Mathewson now 10-1. Great job by him, beating Kyle with Barr picking up save number 1. The Citizens got something back 6-5. Schilling beats Sabathia. Madsen to save. Philly won 8-3. Chris Short beats Ian Kennedy. And in the 12th, what a battle. Colorado and San Fran scored 7 runs on the 12th inning combined. Barr beats Fuentes. So, that's all. So, I don't know. TJ Matthews. So, the 0-1 A's need someone to come off the bench. So, that means, yeah, look at them. They got Hilgis, Lyle, Bowie, Guthrie, and Hayes. They have 5 pitchers. Matthews can at least come out off the book. So, that's good news for them. Some injury news. Joe Harris, we don't know about that. 10 months for Warren Spahn. Ow. That hurts the Braves rotation. Chris Young will be out 2 weeks for the Diamondbacks, and Joe Randa will be out 5 weeks for the Royals Legends. Okay. Whatever. So yeah, there's going to be some games. I'll have to keep a look on the Yankees-Tigers and see what I have to do for schedule rescheduling. So yeah, triple header is ours. Anyway, I'm just not going to do.